Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Yakuza Kiwami 2 pre-edit edition. I'm just joking, but yeah, this is still commentary based on already having the gameplay done, unfortunately. As I've only uploaded 2 of these so far, there's still 4 more to go, or 3 more with this one. With this being uploaded, this will be 3. But, dude, I still have a long way to go with these things. It takes so long to upload anymore. And then there's that whole thing with my phone and all that stuff. It just kind of threw a haywire monkey wrench into my plan. But we're back. And we're hopefully going to have a bit more fun here this time. Hold on, just checking the map. Oh, it's you. I hear you're wrapped up in some kind of big fight. I'd be glad to help. I felt firsthand how tough you could be, after all. Yes, Muscle Man Fujiki. And I'm not hoping I can bash skulls in, if that's what you're thinking. Though I'm definitely looking forward to it. Ha ha ha. Bro. And that's where I figured out you could have some of those fight bosses join you. Which is actually quite shocking. But I already gave a heads up on this in the last couple of parts. Let's hopefully I won't make that same mistake. See, now I'm going back to Sotenbori because I realized, wait a minute, I could talk to that other guy. Like I said, I really hope that... What's my thought process there? Yeah, I really hope I don't mess up the mic again. The whole mic thing was kind of infuriating, I'm not going to lie. Here's where we come and re-meet this guy, and he's still here, too. I was like, okay, can I talk to him? Wait, let's go in and out of somewhere. That's not my thought to see that, but... Or to see a guy trying to fight me, but let's go in here first. And just order a bunch of food and get some experience while we're at it. This will probably refresh the whole map if I do so. Alright. So here I go. I've been thinking, I don't want to be cooped up in Sotenbori all my life. The road's a big place. I want to see more of it, you know? You know of any good places I could work out of town? Wait, Majima Construction's hiring? I'm all over that! Think it'd be fun doing something other than fighting for once? Pretty pumped up about this. I mean, technically you're still fighting, so it's pretty good. Recruit 10 employees. Break Kiryu stats and make him the perfect Kiryu. So we go back to Kamurocho now. Now we have to search the mean streets of Kamurocho. Wait, why did you click that again? Oh, I'm going back to the hotel district. Makes sense. Yeah, but this is already recorded a while ago as of this point, so... I really don't remember what I was doing here, unfortunately, sometimes. So I can only take a wager guess at this point. But a lot of it, I know what I'm doing. And now he's standing there with the game paused. What are you looking at? Jeez. Yeah, sometimes I wonder about some of the things I do, especially after watching some of the other clips too, and I'm just like, wait, what am I doing? Especially how long it takes me to trek through some areas due to the fact that I take a long time to look around at stuff. You know. It kind of tends to get annoying to me, so I don't know how anyone else would feel with that. Ten or more hostesses. Yeah, I mean, I suppose those are all a thing. Which means now that they're both active, I'd have to start searching around again. I mean, it's not exactly the easiest thing in the world, but it's something that's there at least. I mean, at least the host this game returned. I really enjoyed that from Yakuza 0, so the fact that they put it in Kiwami 2 kind of makes the game feel more nostalgic like that. Even though I haven't played, even though I played like Yakuza 0 like what, 2020? 2019? I don't remember when I started playing. God, has it really been 2 to 3 years already? Jeez. And I'm still only on 2. Well, with my slow ass, sometimes things just sort of get thrown to the wayside. With a lot of my unfinished playthroughs, sometimes. I'll try to finish a lot of them towards the end of the year, hopefully. I say hopefully, but sometimes I really don't know anymore. Here we come to the back areas here. Ta-da! Wait, is the batting cages? Where was this part at? Wait, could it have been... Ah, yeah, appears right near this girl I talked to about the catcher prizes. Well, let's go. Back out. I think I went up the other road before. And then fell down the building already. I hope. I honestly don't remember. What? Oop. Oh, sorry. Oop. Bike in the balls. What do you expect? It's just funny how I just start running around for no reason after bumping into a few people. Sometimes can't tell if that guy is being serious or not. Terry Compton from my Twitter page. I guess some of these weird passive-aggressive comments on him from him. Hey there, pal. Sorry about what happened before. Machiko-san really gave me an earful too. My eyes are open now. I can't keep treating my men like babies. Well, don't bring them into your fetish. Let me give you a hand. You deserve it for how much you helped me. Patriarch Gondwara. Bro, you were literally bringing him into your fucking fetish, so... Yeah, the whole baby thing was kind of weird, still. Alright, that's me scratching, by the way. It's just my bottom of my chin, near an earphone, yeah. I can't believe I still completed all the vending drinks. This is still a shock to me. Aw, you can't go into the theater and watch some flicks? Heh. Yakuza's like Grand Theft Auto my ass. Of course, I only played 5. What do I know? Oh. Can knock over plants as well. This is interesting. Ah, the old Millennium Tower building. Fond memories, I guess. If you want to call them that. It's not... It's the place where my best friend died from Yakuza 0, and I feel sad. Yeah, a lot of you probably couldn't see that ending due to the fact it was blocked. In fact, I'm kind of worrying about the ending of this game as well, being the same. So I'll probably have to stream the ending similar to how the last time. But I hope I can get capture card and a computer, but I highly doubt it. Those are still too much money for me, even though I've got up close to 3K now myself, but you know. Not sure how much longer things are going to progress like this. Because it never sticks around for the same thing for long, honestly. But that's just life in a nutshell, I guess. When you get thrusted into a life you never really wanted in the first place, how else are you supposed to react, you know? See, I'm just kind of opening all this shit, getting some of the keys. And this is part of the reason why I searched around. Because of these keys. There's no gold. Back up, you dumbass. Jeez. Open 30 different coin... Or, sorry, obtain 30 different weapon types. Yeah, this is not new. I don't know why I thought it was new at first. I was like, wait, let me take to see what this area goes. Oh no, this is the same area I've been to before. Shit. Yeah, you can see me running back now. Sometimes my brain works in weird ways. Oh, you remember how I was during the Bowser missions I was talking about VX? Well, guess what this bitch tried? Completely making up a brand new Twitter account to befriend me. And then when I got used to her being around, ripped the rug right up from under me. Oh boy, isn't that fun. I had never been so infuriated in my life. And yet, again, she acts like this is the real him. Me. You mean me being angry for you lying to me? Of course. Anyone would be angry after they had just been lied to. Into believing a certain person existed when in actuality they didn't. So you're acting like the anger is my whole personality, and it's like, no. That's only one part of it after being lied to. But then again, she's the one who said yes. Yes, I would like to get married. Yes, with her hand on the Bible. Yes, yes, yes. And had promised to be there forever. Only to then turn back on that promise when she found... When she said she didn't know what love was when she met a different guy and fell for him. Yeah, that's the third one, though. She did the same to the last guy, so I don't know why I'm shocked at this. I mean, I can't say anything else except the girl's a fucking whore. She probably just wants dick, dick, and dick. Sorry. Shouldn't be talking like that. But it's true. I mean, come on. This is the third guy she's supposedly fallen in love with. And my guess, that ain't gonna end anytime soon. I honestly want to find out who this next guy is and warn him that a really problematic girl has his eye on him. And that she will probably ditch him eventually, just like she did me. Because, well, what would be the point of making him go through this whole thing, and then having him fall in love, and then next thing you know, boom, she ditches him for another guy she thinks she's fallen in love with. Yeah, but that's just me rambling as Kiryu searches the town. So I really didn't talk about much here, honestly. I just kept searching. So I guess it's kind of a good thing that these search episodes had no commentary, almost had the no commentary up on it in the end, because then I could talk about different things that have been eating and bugging me too. Like I said, I was thinking of just finding out who this person is, warning him about her. Like, hey dude, you have a really problematic girl that's fallen in love with you. But she's kind of insane. Note, you are the third one, too. Purple bun. And they'll be like, no, you are the third one she's supposedly fallen in love with and wants to be with forever. I feel like every few years she'll do this. And, like I said, I don't really want that guy going through that same bullshit that she does. Because, honestly, she doesn't deserve anyone. She deserves to be alone forever. Ooh. Silver plate and the bike flies. It's funny how you can just do that in this game. I also had fun with another game just recently, which is similar and really fun. Probably will have dropped the day before this, so you'll probably know what it is. But enough about that. This is Yakuza we're talking about, not that game. But if you're interested, and it's past October 1st, 2022, the game is called Stray. You can look it up on the on my playlist on my channel. I mean, especially since you're watching this, you might as well go check that out as well. As soon as you get done watching the Yakuza series, if you're binge watching the whole series and all of it's done. Who knows, that could be 10, 20 years down the line. I don't know. Who knows how things are going to go. Ah, there's the building Majima crashed through in the first game. Like I said, if you're watching this game without having seen the first two, I'm going to be detailing a lot of spoilers from the previous two games, so if you haven't watched it, I suggest you do that as well. But yeah, again, why would you be watching Yakuza Kiwami 2 and not have seen Kiwami, or 0 for that matter? I don't know, but sometimes some people are weird. Ah, let's get in touch with the subject I've wanted to talk about for a while. My first impressions of this series back before I started playing. At first, when I heard of Yakuza, it was... I think the first time I played that was on the 3DS when I played Project Crossroad 2, and him and with Kiryu and Majima both in the game. Sorry, my brain stopped. Boom! Take that. Kick. Oh, you just can't keep kicking? You suck. So yeah, Majima and Kiryu both starred in Project Crossroad 2. Okay, one of my favorite games, might I add, on the 3DS. And since I kind of liked Majima and how he was... Hey, I'm a reasonable businessman. Takes out knife, don't make me cut you, lady. Oh yeah, here's more of this stuff. Yeah, Yakuza's pretty famous for this. Probably have to do all this later. Ugh. To the girls who are technically, air quotes, pretty, I guess. I don't know, but the girls that are supposedly that are the most attractive are the least attractive to me. I prefer a more normal looking one. That's just me. Let's get back onto the subject at hand for my first impressions of Yakuza, though. So I saw, like, some early stuff afterwards for Yakuza, just to see what it looked like and all that stuff. And I think it was a clip for Yakuza 6 Song of Life. Now, this is basically me still going off memory, and it's nowhere near confirmed on what I saw. Because I still haven't played Song of Life myself, mind you. I probably will have in the future if you're watching this, like, years down the line, but... at this point, in time, I still haven't played it. So I think I saw, like, a clip of the bosses and all that stuff. And I think it was, like, set to the hardest difficulty, too. As well as a few story elements. I don't know. I saw a bunch of weird things. None of the characters I basically knew, except for Kiryu and one of the final bosses of the game. from which I saw later and thought, wait a minute, when I played Yakuza 0, I looked at one of the characters and thought, wait, he looks exactly like what the final boss looked like. Of course, that was years later after going through memory. So, I cannot say if that's true or not. But I remember a girl trying to be saved. She got married, I think? And was pregnant and was about to give birth. Not sure who it was, though. And then, yeah, and then from what it looks like, the final boss was there's no easy way to say this because it looked like the Tojo clan boss from Yakuza 0, which was Daigo's dad. But now that I know the series a bit more, I know that to be impossible. Because the guy died at the beginning of Yakuza Kiwami. Oh yeah, this is where I try to pick up the rest of the drinks for shellac and all that stuff. And try to finish the restaurant thing in general. Fortunately, they only allow 9, so you can't really drink them all at once. But yeah, thank you very much. But yeah, like I said, now I know that to be impossible because Daigo's dad is dead. So then I kind of wonder, what the frick did I see then? It's like the thing with Crash of the Titans at one time. You could look at it, but I really didn't recognize what it was. Like, when I first viewed Crash of Titans back in the day, I didn't see anything except for the final boss looking nothing like a Crash character I've ever seen. This is before I got in any of the PS2 versions. Key! Move, bitch. But yeah, the final boss was some kind of, from what it sounded like, a guy's voice at the time. But I know that to be impossible now because the final boss of Crash of the Titans is Nina Cortex. At the time, it looked so the game looked so radically different to me that I don't know. My brain just captures weird moments, and the only time I heard anything remotely familiar is when the final boss said Crash. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's Crash. Obviously, they're talking to Crash. That guy is talking to Crash. But no, like I said, no, I know that's not true. I have no idea what I saw back then. Because sometimes my brain just do these weird things, you know? Kind of like those people in the building you hear the laughter from. They're doing weird things in there. I'm just like, what the hell, bro? These are all... I don't even want to know what's going on in there. But yeah. So according to my brain, the final boss... Ooh, another coin locker key. The final boss, the Song of Life, looked like Daigo's father, the patriarch Dojima, but we know that to be untrue now because Dojima's dead, murdered by my best friend, who then died at the end of the game. So now you have to wonder what happened. What exactly happened? I haven't played Song of Life yet, so I would not know. I barely bought the collection for 345, so I have to go through those first. The Song of Life is a curious thing now that I know. I know a spoiler about the ending, at least. I said that I could have spoiled some of the things for you guys now too, but I know of one of the biggest spoilers in the game and basically what happens in the ending. And I'm not going to reveal that yet. You guys can watch it on your own. Whenever I decide to get these games done. But I don't want to rush and do it at the same time, because I'm having fun with these games. This one in particular is pretty fun. Just beats up the guy and still talks casually. Why does that guy look like Justin Bieber? What the hell? Speaking of him, I heard he beat up his bodyguard. What bodyguard is weak enough to be beaten up by Justin Bieber himself? Ugh. Don't mind me just buying some drinks. Probably doing it to increase experience. Oh, still like that. Not sure if I should be turning the voice mic down or anything. Have I been doing that in the previous parts? I'll have to look at it after I get done with this. Oh yeah, you can tell I'm getting tired of the battles now. The constant battles are what pad out these parts to be so long sometimes. Crowbar! I got so much shit already. Whew. Yeah, I take a look around Kamurocho for a while. Like I said, I had literally bulk recorded 6 episodes. This is only the 3rd. Sad, since I had to put down this game for a while, given that my internet first acted up. And then my phone was thrown to the wayside and broke, so I had to get an iPhone 12. God. Sometimes I truly wonder why my life is so horrible. But, you know, I'm probably not going to complain about it here, obviously. Just going to try to play games and live my life. Bumped into that guy. Oh! Alright, here's where I find all this stuff. And I was just... Hey pal, up for some shoki? Real nice... Something real nice if you manage to I'll give you something real nice if you manage to beat me. Alrighty, come back when you change your mind, I guess. Sorry, I'm kind of late saying those lines, but ugh. It's fine. I really complained about not finding CeeLo and everything else in Yakuza Kiwami a lot. I still wonder where that is. If you're viewing this very recently after the game, after like this part barely came out, and you know where those are, tell me. But if this is years down the line and the game is already, and my playthrough of the game is already complete, you don't have to, because I probably already figured it out. Either through my own means or someone else. I still try to at least find everything. Me, oh god, I gotta stay away from these battles. And we run into someone being mugged. Fun. Wipe that look off your face, or I'll do it for ya! Delinquents. Aw. Aren't these guys cute thinking they're tough? It's like a liberal trying to face off against MAGA. It's just impossible for liberals to ever win. Sorry about that. Thanks so much. Yeah, you think those guys are a match for your Kiryu? Drinking their soy lattes, preaching about gun control. Then you got this guy with the real weapons, his hands. And he just saying, fuck y'all, and punches people in the face. I was like, now I'm near the old area where in Yakuza Kiwami 1, where you would do the karaoke. That was fun. And we find another key. Tattooed teenage kids from Beverly Hills. Oh yeah! Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, there's the guy that was supposedly going to try to kill me. I think that was a male thing. And I don't mean male as in a guy. I meant more a phone email. Hey Gramps, you ever heard of some old fuck named Kiryu? They say he walloped the Fujiki brothers, but I won't believe it till I see it. Apparently this Kiryu guy is pretty strong, but since he doesn't know my face, all I gotta do is ambush him and I'll win without a hitch. I'm that Kiryu. Oh, well, fuck! You know what though? I'ma ambush you anyway. Get some! Oops! The guy I asked was the guy I was supposed to ambush and beat up. Sorry, sir. I wasn't gonna make this easy for you. Beats him up with a bike. Dead. Oh, I thought he was dead. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played this in a bit. Boom. And woo! Done. Defeat 5 street bosses. Ugh, how the hell did you know it was me? Let me off the hook, man. Here, I'll give you this and start fighting fair and square from now on. Patriarch's bat. That seems pretty cool. Am I gonna keep it? Please keep it. Yeah, I do. Nameless katana, huh? This guy disappears, though. He doesn't join or do anything. Kind of sad, especially. Thanks again for saving me. Kind of bad. Kind of sad since you can't recruit everybody, but you know, what can you do? This game's already got so much packed into it. Like I said in the beginning, the graphics kind of seemed a bit more lower quality than usual. And what I mean is that in the older graphics, Kiryu looked tall, and this one he looks short and stumpy. But it's kind of grown on me a bit now, after playing this game for so long. So yeah, there's that. Well, we finally... I still can't believe I finally faced off against Majima. I thought I would never get to that. I just sort of stopped after that for a bit. Well, all this will be out momentarily. The whole thing will be out momentarily soon enough anyway. It's just a matter of time at that point. What the hell is that guy doing? I mean, I do plan on doing everything. Some of it's going to be tough. others not so much. Like, I don't think I completed the equipment in the first Kiwami, so... Yeah, I think I was trying to get in there, but I think that's the area where I beat up the baby mission. Where that guy had that fetish of being a baby and all that stuff, and made his henchmen do all that stuff too. Which we just talked to had him join Majima Construction now. What if he'll appear in the diaper or not? Still haven't played that far to know. Because Majima Construction is... The whole minigame surrounding that is interesting. And I use the term loosely. I thought it was going to, like I said, turn-based like Fire Emblem. I know I said that in the previous part, but that's what I thought it was going to be. But the fact that they're all moving and the characters aren't is... I'll have to rewatch that part to see, because I remember figuring a little bit of it out. Just from watching the playback. He's trying to go into places he can't. It's sad because they could have made it a bit bigger. I heard the key thing go off. So I'm trying to make it go off again. And there it is. Right there. Knocks down the bike to get it. Kid who hits the girl. Misogyny at its finest. Oh! I was like, oh no, they found... Oh, I ran right into them. Never mind. I thought they were the other way. Bro, these guys just fell down fast. Whoa. Yeah! You guys dead already? Sad. I personally like it when the text is not going so fast and I can have full control over it as I'm doing it, so I probably won't make that mic mistake again. Because actually trying to come up with commentary after the fact has actually been a pain in the ass. Like, sometimes I just can't think of anything to say, so... Yeah, sometimes my brain just doesn't work like that. So I'd rather be controlling this right now, honestly, because it's fun. Yeah. Time to sell some shit. Are you here to sell? Yep. What is that? A charm tome? I thought those were a box of tissues. Just gotta sell off all the plates. Get a bunch of money for it. Did I sell that gold thing? I don't know. Should I have? Who knows? This was all so long ago already. Alright, now let's go and see what else we can do. Or see what else past me can do. Oop! Oh yeah, I would come here. I still resolve to, like, buy all this shit there when I have a, you know, a crap ton of money. Why is that guy just sitting there? That's so weird, bro. Probably peeing in the corner. Sir, please, you can't stick your dick out here. Hey, shut up! Sorry, just got Quagmire flashes from Family Guy. Oh. They hit a vending machine there. That's so weird. Wonder when I continue the story and anything interesting will happen. I know it was soon, but we're getting closer to it, I think. You're gonna like how this next part goes. It's a bit weird, I'll have you know. And we do a thing that I didn't really like seeing again from a previous part. Oh, sorry, lady. What do you want me to do? You people are all over the place. Oh. Yeah, like I said, people are all over the place here. You can't literally... So many battles. You get tired of hearing it after a while. Virtua Fighter. Yeah, I'm not that good. I hate fighters. I hate fighter games in general. It's just too tough for me. Like, I could kind of, like, get the gist of it down and just get some stuff. But just enough to beat a story mode. Probably that's about it. I said, even though I would play it, I would never actually, like, try to 100% half of the crap. Because half of the crap, the thing gets where the computer is just so one-sided, it's just ridiculous. Especially when you get to Street Fighter levels of controls, it's just, don't even bother. The game's nice to watch. The game's only fun to watch at that point, but not fun to play. Just looking around for keys, don't mind me. Just knock down a sign, don't mind me. Just move this bike and don't mind me. That's not a bike, that's a motorcycle, don't mind me. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Why couldn't I get through to that door there, though? Kiryu's model's big. And I mean width-wise, not height-wise. Height-wise, he's shorter in this version compared to the last two games because the graphics. And like I said, it's like, as you try to upgrade, you find out that you're still not adept to it when you first start. And this is apparently one of those first start type of games, which is kind of sucky. It's like Crash Wrath the Cortex, where you see those models, you're just like, what the fuck? Or Spiral Into the Dragonfly. It's just first game syndrome. First game syndrome on the console sucks. Some first games are pretty good. Others not so much, especially when they're tried so early in the console's life cycle. It's just crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, the models aren't bad to look at here. It's just, it's got some weird oddities, which you'll see a lot of it in the opening of, which you which you saw a lot of it in the opening of the game. Oh look, a girl's being raped. What's your problem? This ain't a peep show. Get lost. Sorry, I added that. Excuse me, can you please not rape this girl? Bro, we were ready to do that. Our dicks were out and everything. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with that word right now. You can't get the knife. Cause I got the knife. Stab in the guts. Yeah. Just knee it in there to make sure it's really in there. I punched the guy in the face and he dies. Wow. Well, not dies, but you get what I mean. Sorry about that. Thank you so much. Kamaki's pupil. Hey, how's it hanging in Kamurocho? During your absence, some of dangerous dudes have drifted into town. This Yakuza, for instance, they call him Nutjob Natagiri. He may speak with a silver tongue, but he get on his bad side and he lets his fists do the rest of the talking. Just so you know, he's in the front of West Park. Handle your business, Kiryu-san. Jeez. Oh, SD card. I just noticed that up in the top there, near the battery life. But yeah, that's interesting to think about. So now we got another boss up near West Park. And I'm not particularly sure how all of these are triggered except by beating up some henchmen. Sometimes I'm just randomly beating up random battles that I find. Or ambushes on a citizen like that. Could be some girl or some guy. You never know, but you always... Some of them are always followed mailed because I guess bosses are a new thing in this game. Although I don't know, like them incorporating real fighter games into this. That's probably one of my least favorite aspects about this version. Or about this game itself. Because who the hell wants to play Virtua Fighter? I don't even know anyone who plays that game. Literally. That's how backgroundish that game is. And I'm sorry to all the fans who actually do play that game, but... Your game is a background game. What do you want me to do? I didn't even hear about it until I played Project Cross on 1, for God's sake. I'm like, Virtua Fighter? What the hell is that? Never heard of it. But I had heard of Street Fighter. But yeah, you're probably all like, oh, it figures. Street Fighter's the more well-known. Like, I didn't even know of that other fighting game until freaking the fourth fighter in the first DLC wave. Basically Terry. I forgot the name of that game, though. King of Fighters, maybe? I don't know. But either way, fans of that game are probably mad at me now for just saying that alone, that I don't know the name of the game. What the hell? Really? So weird. Oh, hi. Oh, sorry. Ooh. That flip of the bike. But we're almost near the ending of this. We've got about like another 3 minutes to go. Oh look, something to pick up. Ah, another plate that I could sell. Big Bang Burger. Wait, no, that wrong game. Sorry, that's Smile Burger. I know what it is. I just thought I'd make that joke. It's too bad we couldn't get this guy into Smash at least, but we got Joker in him, which is a good one. But thank God we got the plant. The evil piranha plant from Mario. He got a spot. Thank God we got him, right? Right? Please say right. I don't want to sound like it's the wrong decision or anything. Because I'm supposed to be passive in that. Whatever. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. You listen to me more than long enough and you'll just go brain dead. Trust me. Scanning the map. I think I'm trying to figure out where I've searched around so I can continue searching around other places in Kamurocho. That's all. let's hope we get to the story soon. Because I remember doing part of the story, and then being surprised at how I jumped I jumped down a couple chapters by accident. Oops, spoiled it, but you know, not the story elements though. You'll see that when you get there. Yeah, that was me deciding I should. No, I shouldn't. Yeah, I should. No, I need the experience though. That's just basically me deciding to do this battle. But thank you everyone for joining me for another Yakuza Kiwami 2. And until next time, everyone, have a very raspberry-y day.